Hey guys, it's World.Animals here. Welcome back to another video, and today's video is about the smiling spider. And just before I get into this video, I just want to say that this is actually one of my first slideshows I made. Because just going back to when I wanted to start this channel, I was just making slideshows for fun, just to teach people animals, and this is actually one of my first ones. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and it might be like a little sloppy with the color coded of the text, because it was like one of my first, but I didn't switch it up just so you all can see how it was before I started getting a little more professional with it. But hope y'all enjoy it, and let's get into it. Now, smiling spider. When you hear the word spider, you think of an insect that is scary and will suck your blood. So these are just like 3 images that you might think that like spiders would be. But this spider looks innocent, right? I don't know about you, but I would say it looks a little creepy. Or is it? So, let's see. Where is it found? The smiling spider is found on 4 islands of Hawaii. They are found on the main island, Maui, Molokai, and Oahu. They live in the rainforest parts of Hawaii. So there's just like a little description of it. And like it says here, happy-faced spiders are only found on the darker color islands, which is Hawaii, Maui, Molokai, and Oahu. So they're pretty diverse amongst the different islands. More smiling spiders. On each of the 4 islands, there are different types of smiling spiders. So these are just images of different types. And I want to give a shout out to where I found this text from was from the college I want to go to, UC Berkeley. And this is a picture I got from them and some text that I'll put on the side right here. So I'm not going to really read this all out, but I'll like give you a couple seconds if you want to pause the video and read the stuff over here and over here. I'll give her a couple seconds. So yeah. So next slide. What is its lifespan? The lifespan of a smiling spider is 2 to 20 years if lucky. They live most of their life by themselves. A male smiling spider unfortunately dies after it mates, which is unfortunate because that means that they have very short lifespans. And when I first saw this picture right here, it made me think of like a rubber ducky toy. Because if you look at it really closely, it's really shiny. Like if you saw this, you probably wouldn't think this would be a spider. You'd think it would be fake. Now, what is the size of the smiling spider? The smiling spider is 5 millimeters long, which is smaller than a dime. So here's a dime, and this is just an example comparing of how small it would be compared to a dime. And if it's smaller than a dime, that means you could probably fit a lot of these in your wallet, since it's smaller than a dime. Now, what do they eat? They go to nearby leaves and capture long-legged flies or so hold on, I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong, but let me try. Drosophilid flies, I think it is. So yeah, these are just pictures of the flies that they'll eat. Long-legged on the left, and Drosophilid on the right. Now, who are their predators? Which is island birds usually eat these spiders if they can find them, because so these are pictures of island birds and all, but like back to what I was saying about them eating them is, since it's like smaller than a dime, imagine being a bird trying to find an animal that's smaller than a dime from 10 feet in the sky looking straight down. It would be really hard to find those, which would make it easier for the spiders to survive. Now, babies. The smiling spider can lay up to 250 eggs, which is a very large amount. Most spiders leave their babies when they lay them. Only 1% of spiders care for the young, which is kind of messed up. Because then that would be that if that was the thing with humans, that means that 99% of children would be in orphanages, and they would most likely hope to get adopted, which is kind of messed up. So yeah, this is just a picture of a mom of the babies, which are very small compared to the mom. Now it's time for fun facts. Now let's read these all. Unlike many other spiders that use their webs as medium to detect prey. These species detect their prey through the vibration made by the prey, which is transmitted through the resident leaf. So what that means is, like, you know how spiders make webs? Basically, when the fly or whatever they're trying to eat gets caught in it, the vibrations from the web will go onto the leaf that their web is connected to, so the spider can feel it and go and eat their prey. And before mating, a male creates a sound by rubbing its two body parts together. And last but not least, the smiling spider, the smiling part of their body is not their face, but the behind. So, like, a lot of people probably will get confused when they see it. They'll be like, oh, this is just a kid's toy, but it's really a spider, which is interesting. And it's kind of weird because when you see it moving, you'll just think, oh my god, this spider's cute because of its smiling face all the time, but that's not its face. And that's the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed one of my first slideshows I made. I'm sorry about like how the quality and some of the writing was, but it was my first and I didn't want to mess it up so y'all could see how I used to work. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and let's try to get 2 likes on this video. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week and days, and see y'all later.